A long time. Did the dream meet the expectation of the reality tonight?
Yeah, obviously, it's been, my goal my whole life. So it's really good to go out there and, put the team in a position to win and just kind of live out that dream.
What were some of the memorable moments for you tonight?
I don't think I've really processed it yet, but again, I think coming out and everyone standing up was, definitely a great feeling. So just, happy everyone, family was there to see that.
I know you were locked in, but on the top step, all of the starters were out there watching you. I just want to see if you noticed that and what you thought of it.
I didn't know. I think I was just too focused. But that's a great thing to see, and appreciate them kind of supporting me and locking into trying to watch me throw and do my job.
First strikeout, Cal Raleigh leading the major leagues in home runs. Where's that ball going to go?
Probably my room back home. Probably give it to my parents tonight, so I know they'll cherish that.
Kim, Mom and Dad, they were nervous. I had a chance to talk to them, sit with them. Were you nervous? You were calm up there.
Yeah, I think probably had more jitters this morning, honestly, waking up. I think once I kind of got to the field and was kind of around everyone, definitely felt better about it. But I know my dad, just in general, gets more nervous than I do when I'm out there throwing.
What did it feel like to take them out in Yankee Stadium, that first pitch you threw?
Yeah, it's a dream, obviously. I mean, even before getting drafted, the goal was to, play professional baseball and definitely want to be a Yankee. So it's a, dream come true.
Cam, what were you feeling after striking Raleigh out for the first game?
Next out, really. I think just kind of do my job, trying to, guy on first, walk a dude. So trying to get out of the inning, clean inning. So really good to get the punchy there, but kind of just moving on to the next guy.
What did you have here tonight besides your parents?
A lot of friends, family, cousins, girlfriend, big group of guys. So just a lot of people here. Big group, family, friends as well. So haven't seen them yet, but looking forward to that.
And just how the Yankees break the news to you?
About coming here? Obviously some stuff came out on the internet over the weekend, but got confirmation Monday, and that was a great feeling.
How did people in here help you through this? Because you've been here a couple of days now, and there's a lot of veterans here. They're pretty welcoming.
Yeah, it was really good to get here Tuesday and kind of just get my feet wet a little bit, see how guys go about their business, and just kind of the expectations around here. So again, it's really good to kind of watch them and fall into place and go out there and do my job.
Was talking about your breaking pitches, how they've come along, even from spring training. It's a little bit different. What have you added, and how confident are you in those pitches now?
Yeah, I think obviously repertoire is a little bit different from spring training in Tampa. So added a cutter and dropped the splitter and the gyro. So it's just a 4-pitch mix, and I've seen really good results with it.
Your fastball take up in velocity, even since the spring. What do you kind of attribute that to?
I think preparation in the off season, just kind of getting to that mid-season form and getting a little bit tick up in that. So obviously spring training, you're trying to go out there and compete, but it's early, so you're just trying to make it through the rest of the season.
How much were you able to see how that played against big league players?
Yeah, I think obviously that was a big thing in spring training as well, just trying to go out there and see how your stuff works against those guys. So it's good to come here and competitive at bats and get the results you're looking for.
Cam, when Aaron Boone came to get you a huge ovation. Half of Walpole was in section 214.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to look up and drink it all in?
No. I think I kept the head down. Probably should have looked up more, but again, just fortunate for all the fans and family just cheering me on and supporting me.
Did you hear the cheers?
Yeah, definitely did. Yep. It's loud. It's really loud, so it feels really good.
It did feel good.
Yeah, for sure.
Cam, how are you looking at this opportunity, coming up, spots in rotation? How are you kind of approaching it?
Yeah, obviously just trying to get the first one on my belt. Whatever happens, I'm just fortunate to be here and get that opportunity and just, take it day by day and see what happens.
Did it mean anything more to you to be given the ball in a game against the team that you're competing against for postseason work?
Yeah, for sure. I think whoever you're facing is obviously important. Obviously the first one, you're trying to get that win, but to face a good team that's competing, it's definitely a good feeling.
During the broadcast, Paul O'Neill noticed that after that leadoff walk to Crawford, your breaking stuff kind of centered you and got you back on track. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. I think off speed's been a really good reset pitch for me, and just kind of missing a little bit with the fastball and be able to kind of throw those off speeds and reset.
Do you know how many people you have here?
I think I got like 23 tickets. I had a lot of friends from the area around too. I couldn't really help them out, I guess, but appreciate their support.